knocked down. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And that's intercepted by Josi. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Nice defensive robbery on that. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Slides the puck to O'Reilly. The Predators looking against the half wall. Skates to the crease. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ullmark.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Right side sent up ahead into the middle of the ice. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck scooped up by Josi. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Chabot's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And let's see what the call is. The Predators will serve 2 for slashing. The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dishes it off. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Shea's got it against the boards. Blocked in front. Ottawa's across the blue line. Puck grabbed by Batherson.
Forsberg standing up, ready to go.
Nashville's back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Drives to the crease. Easily turned aside by Ullmark. Moves it to Zetterlund. Right on the doorstep. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Passes it to Sissons. Crosses the puck loose. Takes the feed. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Senators slide it through center. There's a collision with some authority. Picked up along the wall by Osterley. Tiptoes around the punch it. He got all of that one. The Senators have it now. Sends the cross-ice pass. Puck picked up by Cousins. Drills them. Into the offensive zone. To his teammate. Lodo's got it in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Sidesteps the check. Glove save. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Predators slide the puck near the point. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Scores! Clinical. The Senators finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Saros. Slides it diagonally to Bunting. Slides the puck ahead to O'Reilly. Passes it over. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Shea. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Rocks him. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, comes from nowhere to make that save. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Taken by Sanderson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. All alone! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long. The Predators have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Keeps a hold of the puck. Batherson's taking it from his own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Drills him.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
And he takes the dish. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, timing out, James. I really love the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Shot! That jam in front, that's broken out. Big time stop there. Off the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Shea. The Predators carried along the wall. From point blank. Tremendous. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. The Predators are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck sent across the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass to Verona. Great pressure to force the turnover by Cousins. And now it's grabbed by Barron. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Barron. Pass right back. Moves it over to Evangelista. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Up along the wing. Fires it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it to the front. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Here's a chance. Big stop by the keeper.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Verona. Puck scooped up by Batherson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's a great heads-up play by Blankenberg. And now it's over to Evangelista. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Receives the pass. The Senators played along the boards. Puck grab by O'Reilly. Slides it across to Bunting. Here's a shot. Oh, what a denial by Olmark.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
The Predators will play it against the board. And just a little too high from long range.
Now, you got to hit the net there. Give your team an opportunity to get a rebound, and most importantly, retrieve the puck.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. A little back and forth. Here they are on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Senators have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Avoids the poke check. Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Ottawa's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The one-timer! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it across. Feeds it over. O'Reilly's working it around in the corner. Solid hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's off a stick. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Giroux's lugging the puck. He got all of that hit. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Across the line along the left wall. Here's the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. Blocker saved by Saros. Smith's got the puck in his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he keeps that one out. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Grigg. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Blankenberg. The Senators have it from their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Taken along the wall by Zetterlund. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blow. Stopping the play. Shea's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Tries to feed it over to Osterley. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Blankenberg. The Predators played along the wing. Pass out front. And Karen's off a twig in front of the net. Hammers the one-timer. Too much congestion in front.
Shea's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Evangelistas moving the puck through his own zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Along the half wall with the puck. Nashville's got the puck. Marchessault stick handling in his own zone. A chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A procession to the penalty box for the home team. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Shea. And he serves it across to Smith. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sissons plays the puck. Here's a short pass to Lozov. Moves the puck back inside his own end. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Slides the puck across to Shea. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Handles the puck. And a huge opportunity is wasted by the power play unit here as both teams are back at even strength.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, and team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here on the offensive end. Oh, what a save! All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. Penalty coming up. In play. Opportunity knocking as the man advantage unit takes to the ice. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Circles back to center ice. Slides the pass over to O'Reilly. The Predators will play it from the corner. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Takes the return feed. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Picked off by Forsberg. And he elects to play the puck. Cleven's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Craig. Oh, love the defensive stick work. A chance on the rush here. Takes it across the blue line. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Hammers one. Well, we've played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. to drop the puck on this one. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. And that's poked away. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nashville's on the attack. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to Pellick. He's off the one-timer. And that goes off a body. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. New York's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass down low. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a chance here! Scores! Off the rush and they finish it! Nashville's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
The Predators will play it in their own end. And he sidesteps the chip there. Dishes it off. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Makes the save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. Sissons quick on the draw. Verana's gained the line and on the attack. Good solid check and he loses control of it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Taken by Lee. Passes it over. Across the line from center. Quick pass to Duclair. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Lozon. And he dodges the poke check there. Sends it down low. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Engvall's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Islanders get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Let's see the call here. Trashing actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And now he moves it quickly to Marchessault. Look at this. Sends it across. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Moves it around along the half wall. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he got caught by Sorokin.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Off the deflection. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Horvat's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Quick feed to Holmstrom. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barron. Poked away in the offensive end. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. And now it's grabbed by Peugeot. Puck scooped up by Sissons. And now he tries to get it across to Evangelista. Back to the point, he set it up. Moves it to Sissons. Drives it to the crease. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Engvall. Slides it across. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Stopped by the goaltender.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Nice poke check. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Mayfield's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Horvat's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Predators win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. New York's got the puck along the wall. From a tough angle. And makes the routine save. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Slides the puck over. Oh, he'll feel that one. Pinned up along the boards. Handles the pass. Sends the puck across. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. New York's looking to break out.
Mayfield's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength. Turns another aside.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Ledo's got the puck. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Nashville's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. If you have the puck on your stick, you have to make a good, quick decision with it. They
trying to shake the defender. Buries it for the goal. The Islanders have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Forsberg's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Romanov. Sends a pass over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Maintains control of the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picked off by Holmstrom.
New York's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin. Moves it over to Engvall. Cuts to the paint. Misses, and nowhere near the net.
It takes work to miss the net by that margin when you're in the middle of the ice in the slot area. I mean, you got a golden opportunity just wasted.
Loses the coverage there. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Boquist. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denied that one. Here's a short pass to Engvall. Nashville's got it now. Takes it into the slot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that's knocked away. The Predators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Answered the call on that play. The Islanders gain possession. Quick pass across to Boquist. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves it to Pellick. New York's in now. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scores! It's a party in the Music City tonight. The Predators needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than 1 goal to put themselves on their toes. but again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Oh, what a... It's in! They score!
Hang on, James. This is getting waved off on the ice, but I think they're going to have a second look at this as it deflects off the glove. It could have been pushed in, though, so we'll have to confirm whether it was a push, intentional, or whether it was just a redirect.
Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. With possession along the wall. The Predators have it now. Off a stick and they can't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Rocks them on the play. Puck grab by Bunting. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with Cleve since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Stamkos gains possession at center ice. The Islanders take possession in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Predators play it along the boards. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Romanov. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here they come on the attack. Here's it. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Nashville's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Tosses it to Leonard. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pellick. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Islanders are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
And he slides it quickly to Barzal. And that's broken up. Cross-ice pass to Barron. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick feed to Barron. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Still has possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Yossi. Here's a short pass to Engvall. Dishes it to Pajot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
Saros makes a really nice save there, but he needs to string some of those together to continue to build throughout this game if he wants his team to be successful. I mean, they do have the lead, but it's not because of him. It's because they've been bailing him out and putting pucks in the net.
The Predators have it now. Here's an odd man rush. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Nashville's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Moves it to Martin. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Smith. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Smith's got it in the corner. Here's a chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Romanov's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it to Martin. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Islanders take it along the wall. There's a blast! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Looks to make a play over to Evangelista. Tapped in around the check. Moves the puck to Barzal. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Slips by the check. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Horvath. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Pushes it across to Lozov. Now a quick pass to Verona. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves the puck.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
O'Reilly's got it along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down. Sends the pass over. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass to Marchessault. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. The Islanders have the puck in the corner. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Nashville's moving it along the wing.
LaRue's almost back on the ice.
Nashville's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Right off the goalie mask. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Moves the puck over to Lozon. Tries to get it to Smith. Nashville's got it along the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Holmstrom. Denied by Saros. Horvath's going to play it against the half wall. Holmstrom's going to play it to the corner. Fires it on net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Duclair. A chance in front! Monster save by Saros. It is all over. After an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. On the attack along the boards. With the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Barzal's lugging the puck. The Islanders take it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Tkachuk's got it into offensive territory. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's the pass. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Avoids the defender. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Takes it in front. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Taken by Gray. And he loses control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves by the check. And that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Gray. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, a stop there. They are really putting on the heat of the ozone. Dished off to Shabbat. And the defenders come away with it. And that's off a stick. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Engels close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Works it across to Lee. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Omar. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes the feed up ahead. Here's the pass. And not much on that one. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Gets the tip. Scores! There it is! A power play goal! The Senators are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Avoids the poke check. Makes a move in front. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They need to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Senators have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. With the backhander, scores! Make it 3 in a row.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Uses the force on that hit. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Clement's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Angles it over to Horvat. Looking to set up offensively. Scooped up along the wall by Martin. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Jensen. Passes the puck over to Amadio. And he sidesteps the check there. Blocked by Sorokin.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Senators have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Horvat's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Backhander in front. And one last save. The Senators have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ottawa's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession.
Passes out front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Big time stop there. Denies him again.
Allmark's had a quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Kachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. The Senators looking against the half wall. Denies him!
Now, these are the saves when you know that the...
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! The Senators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. New York's got the win off that draw. Great forecheck by Cousins. Off the crossbar!
Ottawa's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Gives them nothing in front. Cousins plays it now. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Ottawa's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Cizikas wins the draw. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He's got a step. Scores! Finishing alone!
It isn't easy to score against these Tigers, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
And they win that draw at center. And he takes the dish.
Greg's having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage. New York's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Backhander in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got the defense outnumbered. Poked away at center by Pellick. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Cizikas.
Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Passes it over. Puck battle along the boards. From behind the net. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Giroux's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. That's some smart heads up. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, what a save! And the keeper's going to play it. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Loses the coverage there. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find the way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And rings the iron.
The Senators have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
Picked up along the boards by Shabbat.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a couple.
Scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes! The Senators are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
They're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Saucers it take to take. Moves it to Dobson. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Horvat's got it against the boards. Denies him with the save. And he passes it up ahead to Cousins. Takes the pass. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Ottawa's been dominating on all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Hammers it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The Senators are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Islanders are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Senators have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puck grab by Dobson. Quick pass to Horvat. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Ottawa's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And, wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Sends a pass in front. Can't connect the play. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Taken along the wall by Horvat. He says, let's get physical on that play. New York's got the puck along the wall. Slides by the check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Shabbat. Centering pass. And that's stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Giroux. Back to the point it goes. Poked away by Romanov. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across. Breakaway! And that one's turned aside. Picked up along the wall by Greg. Oh, and a miss Misfires. That goes right out of the zone. And he comes up with it. Clevin stick handling in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hamonic. Puck picked up in the open ice. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Cuts to the front. Denied by Ullmark.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Too much traffic in the lane. What a great read, breaking up the pass. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Lee. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Banner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie.
The Senators are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gaudette's got it in the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Dobson. Shoots it on the backhand. And a great save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save. Ottawa's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
The Senators carried along the wall. Driving right to the front. Puck picked up by Lee. Scooped up along the wall by Engvall. New York's got the puck against the boards. The Islanders have it behind the cage. That's blocked. Grabs the puck in the slot. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes the puck at the point. Quick feed to Romanov. Sidesteps the check. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. They've got some momentum here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pullock. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Sends it quickly to Horvath. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, blocked down by Ullmark. Keeps it alive and heads it up. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Let's go for the back end. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. The final horn sounds. Well, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved.
to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Patterson. Into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Yossi. Slides it quickly to Barron. Moves it to Bunting. There's the whistle as the play was offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Stamkos takes possession after that center ice face-off. Feeds the puck over to Blankenberg. The Predators play it along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes it to the net. He scores! What a goal! Nashville's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Denies him in close.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Look out! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Omar. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Lauzon's got it in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Barron. Ottawa's got control of the puck. Picked off in the open ice.
Nashville's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Slides the puck to Forsberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Directs it on over to Sanderson. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. The Senators will play it against the boards. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Takes the pass from the boards. The Senators slide the puck near the point. Takes the shot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And that's knocked away by Shea. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Ledoux got it along the boards. The Predators have it against the wall. There's the shot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. Swing and a miss. Goes right to the crease. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Shakes himself free. Takes that one right in the logo. This one in close. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Nashville's looking to break out. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Predators looking against the half wall. Hammers it on net. And that goes off a stick. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Senators were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Tkachuk. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. The Senators take it along the wall. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Picked off by Marchessault. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. The Predators play it along the wing. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Sends it in front and just knocked off the puck on the play. The Senators will play it against the wall. Perron's got it against the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to get the puck to Shea. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. Pokes it away in his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. Delayed penalty looming. Too much traffic in the lane. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Oh, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And they'll start with possession. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Turned aside with that glove by Ullmark. The Senators have it now. With possession along the wall. With the blast. Way too much congestion blocks that. To the low slot. Lead pass ahead. Quick feed down low. Handles the puck. Blocked in traffic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Senators have it from the corner. The Predators gain control of the puck. Power play has expired.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Evangelista's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and we lost possession.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front
Here
of...
we go, 2-on-1. What a chance there, but they can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Chabot. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Tonight on the play, wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Picked off by Barron. Nashville's got it into the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass over to Giroux. And now he moves it to Kachuk. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Predators take it from the side. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. Slides the puck across to Perron. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The Predators open up this period needing to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty, and they start with possession.
Saros with an impressive highlight reel save, James, and this is exactly what his team needed. You're under siege, you're under attack. You need a timely save to settle you in and find a way to get going north.
The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. To the front! Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across to Forsberg. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over. Sneaks by the poke check. Throws it in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And that goes off the player in front. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Stamkos slides into the face-off dud, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stars on the redirect. It's in.
I think this is going to get raved all, James. This is a high stick. They're going to have to take a second look at this to see if it's above the crossbar.
The Senators win the draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great reach with the poke check by Sissons. Nashville's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Handles the pass. Fantastic save.
As a defender, you love...
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a goal! The Predators get the equalizer, and look at this. With the time of this game, huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Nashville's regained possession of the puck. The Predators played along the boards. Moves the puck over the middle. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's the chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picks off the pass. Perron's got the puck. Avoids the poke check. And he comes up with a stop there. a short pass to Yossi.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
The Senators carry it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front!
Saros makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the puck. Scores! Untimely! Finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Ottawa's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Big-time defensive play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sanderson. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. That knocks him off the puck. Ottawa's on the attack. The Predators look to start the transition game. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a shot. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Predators get a hold of the draw. And he sidesteps the kick there. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Saros.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Perron's working it around in the corner. Gregg's exploring options along the line. Great read with the stick. Good stand-up hit on the play. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And that's poked away by Shea. Moves it to Marchessault. Takes it at center. Broken up at center by Gregg. Rocked him in the open ice. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Senators are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire on the feed into the chance. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Nashville's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and sliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Predators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Barron's got it deep in the offensive end. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. New York's going to start with the puck on their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. New York's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Horvat. New York's got the puck along the wall. Scores! They came! They saw! They took advantage of the rebound and scored! New York's top their play. Look at that! A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Stretches one out to Marchessault. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. And there's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Made the stop on that play. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. New York's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
O'Reilly's got him along the wing. Big time stop. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Islanders will play it from the corner. Puts it on goal. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Lee's going to play it against the half wall. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice. They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
That opportunity's rejected. Dished on over to Blankenberg. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. New York's got it along the wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. New York's ahead 1-0. Stamkos wins the draw at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Stopped by the goaltender. Scoops up the puck here. Pass across to Barzal. New York's got the puck against the wall. Slides it across. Tosses it on to Stamkos. Marchessault's got it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Smith. Stopped with ease. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. New York's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. The Islanders in transition at center. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Martin. And that clangs off the iron.
New York's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Puck picked up by Verona. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Puck moved over to Fasching. Picks it off in the offensive end. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The Predators win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Picked up along the wall by Shea. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Centering in front, and that's off target. Now a quick pass to Romanov. Right in the low slot. Off a stick. Grabbed along the board by Palmieri. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Romanov. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. There's a collision. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. What pressure here in the offensive end. Skates with it to the corner. Feeds it to Holmstrom. Oh, what a save! Steps inside. Sends a pass over. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. The Predators will play it from the point. Broken up by Dobson. Moves the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Mayfield. Moves the puck along the half wall. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber.
He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Lee's won the draw at center. Sends the pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Saros makes an excellent save on an incredible scoring chance.
Here's a chance. And cut that one out of the net. There's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Evangelista taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Barron. Oh, look at the pass. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Cizikas. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Takes it off, look out. And that's deflected. And he loses control here. Passes it over. Glove side save. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nashville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Way off target. The one-timer scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually he'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Pajot's picking up momentum through center. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Oh, look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. The Islanders have it now. Quick shot! They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have a huge danger here.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, it just was a confidence about them, the way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cashed in to tie this game.
Great reach with the poke check. And he takes the feed. Passes on over to Osterley. Intercepted at center by Peugeot. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Slides it across. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. All alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Nashville's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead.
Scores! The captain delivers! The Predators really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
2-on-1, here we go! Shot! And it's blocked! What a sacrifice there! Moves it to Fasching. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Islanders have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Takes the feed. Here's a chance on the attack. Quick pass to Dobson. Scores him on the play. Picked up along the boards by Dobson. One-timer! Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Barron's got it across the line. And he takes the dish. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Stamkos carries the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Barzal. Hammers it. Can't get it to go. Takes the pass. Feeds it over. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Carrying it, looking. There's a collision. Cutting to the net. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about stand there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Dishes it off. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Taken along the wall by Romanov. Denies him in front. Slides it diagonally to Sissons. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Makes a move in front. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Nashville's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Predators take control of the faceoff. Good hit. Feeds the puck across to Lee. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
2 in a row, back to back. Here they come.
The Predators have a significant lead here in the third period. They have dropped their A game tonight. Marchessault's got it against the boards. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. New York's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Martin's got it in the offensive end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Shea. The Islanders gain possession. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Saros has really struggled tonight. His save percentage has been poor, but that save has got to give him some confidence. He's got to string some of them together. I mean, it's been all on the forward group, finding a way to put the puck in the net. They've really rallied in front of him tonight.
And he stands tall in goal. Grabbed along the boards by Martin. The Predators get a hold of it. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. And it's a quick pass to Verona. Goes it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Loose puck battle along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. His reflexes on display tonight. Feeds it to Lee. Turning to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Stones him on the one-timer. Floats it right onto the tape. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. The Predators looking against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denies them. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. 50 seconds left. Solid check to slow him down. Nashville's got control of the puck. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Predators take it along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. The Predators have it behind the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
And we are all over with this one. Nashville's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any...
teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Islanders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Patterson. Now over to Giroux. The Senators played along the wing. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it to Horvat. Takes it from the right side. Quick pass to Horvat. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Nothing!
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Quick feed to Romanov. Here they come on the attack. Tries to the crease, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Quick feed to Cousins. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Palmieri's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And they score! On the power play, they make it happen. Ottawa's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Duclair. Picked off by Jensen.
Ottawa's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Directed over to Lee. Scooped up along the wall by Clement. Poked away by Zetterlund. Nice pass back. Right on the doorstep. And down he goes as the puck goes free. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Puck scooped up by Dobson. Moves it quickly over to Pajot. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Lays the body into that play. Across the line, down the left wall. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. With possession along the wall. Chance in front. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And a great save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right.
Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Play rolls on. And he dodges the poke check there. Puts it on net. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. And that's just out of reach. Puck grab by Batherson. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. The The Islanders have it against the wall. Here's a blast. Score! The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to lead. And he slides it quickly to declare. Shot attempt completely fails on that. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts to get to that opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Islanders are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Passes it over. And that pass goes off a stick. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. A blast. Oh, it stops him again. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. That's picked off. And they've got it in their own end here. Sends it over. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Quick pass to Horvat. Good use of the body on the play. New York's got the puck along the boards. And that one's picked off. Cuts into the paint. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Penalty coming up here. The Senators have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Now he slides it up to Horvat. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Horvat's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. New York's got possession here in their own end. Passes it over to Holmstrom. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Slides it across. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Senators played along the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Palmieri. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Fantastic read to break up the play. Ottawa's killed the penalty.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Sutherland. Shot! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Moves the puck across to Pajot. Grabs possession of the puck. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. And now it's over to Amadio. And that's picked off. Tap dances around the check. To his teammate. Oh, what a save in front.
Allmark's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Quick feed down low. Picked up along the wall by Cizikas. And the play continues. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Islanders have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And they win the draw here in their own end. And that's stolen by Engvall. Handles the puck. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Giroux. Slips by the check. Fires it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he gets just enough to keep it out. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Duclair. And that slides right out to center ice. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Senators have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Taken by Jensen. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Cizikas. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
Kachuk's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
There's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Drops the hammer. Nice stop by Omar. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Puck sent over to Perron. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Put up a shutout for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ottawa's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Kachuk's got the puck. Here's a chance to the middle, and that chance is blocked. And he moves it up to Barzal. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Ottawa's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Senators win the face-off. Avoids the defender. Tries to feed it over to Craig. And that's intercepted by Palmieri. Intercepts it at center. The Senators carried along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Peugeot. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. In close! Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Pashaw's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck shorthanded. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Big-time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Hamonic. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center.
Jensen's penalty is almost expired.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Ottawa's penalty killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
New York's in on the offensive attack now. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sanderson. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves into the slot.
really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
More than half the period has expired. New York's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him on the play.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
From the open ice, they gain the line.
Barzal's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Tiptoes around the poke check. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Ottawa's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Drew. And that doesn't reach the net.
Halleck's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck picked up by Jensen. Big play inside the defensive zone. Grabs it and rips it. Came up with the save on that play. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. The Islanders have it now. Sends the puck across. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Let's get the call.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Pajot's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Engvall's lugging the puck. Moves it to Mayfield. Scoops up the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, off the iron. And he takes the feed. New York's looking to break out. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Feeds the puck. Look at this. 2-on-1. Here's a pass. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Nearing the final minute of regulation. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Omar's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
A critical draw here. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it across. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. Redirected out front. Oh, a clutch save. Slides the puck over. Driving right to the front. He scores. Anderson makes it count. Here in the late going to the frame. New York's really controlled the pace and play these last 2 minutes, leading by 2. Sisnikas has won it here at center. New York's got the puck along the wall. From the neutral zone now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Islanders win the draw. Gets it over to Dobson. Takes a shot. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play.